Welcome to Warm Up Live. We are live here from Glasgow for the World Tour Finals in the Log Lift Championship, sponsored by Bad Rhino. I'm Nicola Buchan and I'm here with Terry Hollands. How are you doing, Terry?
Absolutely fantastic. Obviously, it's always great to come up here to Scotland. It's the last show of the year, big one always. The crowd are always absolutely amazing in this arena.
Yeah.
And yeah, can't wait to get going with it. Can't wait to see the action. And obviously, we've got a lot of new faces as well.
We sure do. We've got 5 new athletes to Giants Live. Their debut here, one of them being Jack Osborne, who is our guest log lifter today. While we're on the subject of the log, our sponsor, Bad Rhino, let's give us a spin, Terry. Come on, give us a... Look at that. Look at that. That is pretty fantastic. You're looking good, Terry.
I mean, I always come up to Scotland every year and, you know, the crowd are always so good. It's such a great show every year. Thought I'd better make an effort for once.
Better make... For what? You always look good, Terry. You always look good. But yes, it is the Log Lift Championship. I'm just going to have a look behind us since we're already here, guys. And the guys are already starting to get warm. See Luke Stoltman there helping his little brother Tom, little big brother, little big brother Tom getting warmed up. We've got Oleg there, who's new to Giants Live as well. He is our current Europe's strongest man. You can see they're all coming and going there, guys, getting ready for the log. So we know that, unfortunately, Iron Biby couldn't be here today. He was hoping to be here, but he couldn't make it. He has got the current world record with 231 kilos.
I believe so, yeah.
That is absolutely crazy. Do you think anyone's going to try and beat that?
I mean,
what do you think?
I don't know that any of the guys. No, I don't know any of them are in that position.
Okay.
But I think we've got a couple that are getting close. Jack Osborne, obviously, just a guest for the log.
Yep.
I actually was privileged to see him come up and try the log, trained on it, worked up to it. Such an easy 210. He looked absolutely fantastic. Certainly going to be looking for a new British record, which is 222, I believe. I know that Andre Foytu's up around those sort of amounts as well. He's looking extremely strong in training. So, yeah, we could end up with a couple of guys starting to get close to it, which is fantastic to see. Yeah,
absolutely love it. Let's take a little walk and let's see some more of the athletes. We've got a few of them in the backstage here with their coaches, but it's not just the log they're warming up on. You know, we're prepping their bodies over here as well. We've got all our sports therapists and everything. We've got Rocco's here, keeping everyone going, But we've got all the main man's here. We may as well grab him while he's here. Darren, how are you today?
I'm good, yeah. Feeling a bit less stressed now. We've got everything all set up and everything's looking polished and ready to go. Yeah,
it looks amazing out there. And then we've got the Log Lift Championship. For you personally, what kind of numbers would you like to see be hit here today?
There's a few things really. So I'd love to see Gav Bilton get the Welsh record, which is his, and it's 187.
Nice.
So I'd love to see him get 190. I'd like to see the British record go.
Yep.
Which is sort of Luke Stoltman's at 221.
Yep.
So 222, and I think that Jack is probably more likely than not to get that if everything goes right. We had a bit of a workout with him a couple of weeks ago, and he sort of absolutely mastered 210.
Oh, wow.
And then the other one is Andre, who has got the junior record, but he wants to go for 220. So there's a few little battles in among it.
Yeah.
Will we see a world record? I don't know. Maybe, but probably not. But I think there's loads of nice little battles.
Yep.
And then obviously moving through to the show to carry good points, people like Lou Richardson, Tom Stoltman, you know, they're expecting to get 200 or over to get some good points.
Yeah, there's a lot of good movers in this lineup, a lot of good movers, and there's a lot of moving events. This is going to be hard to call, I think, this competition.
It is, yeah. And also the other thing is there's a lot of people that haven't qualified for World's Strongest Man.
Yeah.
And that, you know, obviously they're here to win a bit of prize money and entertain the fans.
Yeah.
But they all want to go to World's Strongest Man.
Okay.
And I think, off the top of my head, Tom will have qualified. I think Mateus has qualified. And I think Luke Stoltman, I don't know who else has qualified this year, so there's a lot more people haven't got an invite yet.
So they'll be fighting for that as well.
That's it. So that's in their head.
Amazing.
And I think that makes them try a bit harder.
Yeah, and we've got a few new faces as well, but you know, obviously you've been privileged to see a lot of these guys compete. Tim Buck, James Jeffers, I can't remember who else off the top of my head, but those two specifically stand out. Both incredibly good athletes. Callum Crozier as well.
Yeah, and a lot of these guys have come through like the OSG system, so they've earned their way here. There's no like backdoor invites. These guys have, you know, James Jeffers has competed in Canada and come top 3 in Canada's Strongest Man, which is really hard. Tim Buck was top 3 in OSG, which is really hard. And the other guys that have come from OSG, for instance,
Oleg.
Yeah, Bryce Johnson as well. He he obviously podiumed at the last show.
Yep, that's right. Yeah.
And Oleg won the European.
Yep.
So everyone's on form that's here.
Yeah.
Tim Buck came third at OSG, and he's had almost a full year to train for this show. He got his invite after that. So, like, that is a long time to get ready. So I expect him to be on form. And
we got to see Tim Buck at World's Strongest Man as the reserve/tester, and he's impressive, isn't he?
Well, yeah, a lot of time testers go for a free holiday, I believe. You know what I mean? And they go out there and to be in with the World's Strongest Man crew and have a few beers. Whereas Tim was testing stuff, and everyone was like, "Geez, this guy is like the real deal." So
amazing.
And this is a bit more pressure.
Yeah.
This isn't tested anymore. So.
Oh, it's going to be really exciting. Well, thank you, Darren, putting on the show. Obviously, big boss man. We'll see you later.
Thank you.
Have a great evening.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
So you heard it there from Dan, and he's looking forward to that. I think we're going to see some decent numbers on that log. We've got some amazing pressers. You can see behind, they're all getting ready now. You see Jack Osborne over there is getting massaged up there. Well, I was just making sure where the camera's going. Everyone's kind of getting organised and ready, prepping themselves. There we go, Maxime Boudreau. He's looking good, looking serious, ready to get switched on here. And we've even got Pau Dwyer's here as well. He's over in the corner helping out Luke Richardson.
Who let him in?
I know, who let him in? Is he even Strongman anymore? Come on, Pa. Well, you know I'm coming over to talk to you. Hi, Pa.
Honestly, words.
Oh, here you go.
Jesus, Terry's looking nice.
He's looking smart, isn't he? You look,
like a tramp compared to him.
How are you?
I look homeless compared to him. Fuck's sake, Terry, can you stand back? Oh, yeah, sorry.
This is why we don't let Pa on much. Anyway, Pa.
Give me a list of words I can't say.
Nothing. Give me the mic. How are you anyway? How are you doing?
I'm good.
How is your journey going? It's a little bit different to Strongman, right?
It's different, yeah. I suppose it's more kind of diet-based and... even though like I'm enjoying the training, I wasn't enjoying Strongman. I think it's gone a bit gay. Oh, I can't say that either, can I? Oh.
Right, we're going away from Pa. Thank you, Pa. Thank you, Pa. He just ruined it.
Yeah, that's enough of Pa.
That's enough of Pa. That was my fault. I'll take full responsibility for that. Let's head back over to the log now.
Back with the sensible people.
Let's go back to the log. Oh, actually, while we're here in this little area, Andre Foytu's here. Let's have just a quick little chat with Andre. Hi, Andre. I know you're getting ready, but I just want to ask you how you're feeling. We're all very excited to see your log. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, pretty good. We'll just have to see how the warm-ups feel and how the nerves settle in after the walkout. And yeah, I think it's going to be a good night for the log today.
Okay, thought you were going to leave it there, but good luck. We know you've got it. You'll absolutely smash it. Let's head back over here. I can see. I would love to grab a Luke Stoltman if we've got time for a Luke Stoltman chat. We got time for a Luke Stoltman chat? I think we have. Let's get a little bit of a Luke Stoltman chat. Let's grab him. Luke, can we grab you for the warm-up live? Terry, I'll let you.
Yeah. So, Luke, obviously, you're here in Glasgow. You were meant to be competing. Got a little bit of a niggle, I believe.
Yeah, just partially tore the bicep out in Malta doing some sumo wrestling, as you do.
Yeah.
So just a bit unfortunate about that. But here to support the boys, mainly little brother Tom, the Gigantor. So, yeah, just doing some warm-ups with Tom just now. He's looking really good. Really excited. This is Tom's first Giants live off the year as well. So
yeah.
It's going to be really good.
Yeah, and obviously it's in Glasgow, hometown hero and all that. You had to be you didn't want to let the fans down even though you weren't competing. But great to see Tom back competing as well in terms of coming back from that injury at Strongest Man on Earth as well.
Absolutely superhuman kind of to get back here and to be able to compete and hopefully come and win this as well. You know, Tom's got Rogue end of the month as well, so this is like it's a massive show, but Tom performs really well and he's confident, and what better show than to do it in his home country in front of a home crowd to get that confidence back. Not only to see Tom, but to see young Jack on the log who's looking absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Andre as well. So incredible, some of these log pressers, and I think we'll see a new British record today. I really hope we do.
And obviously moving forward just for yourself, you've got Britain's Strongest Man next. You got anything else in between?
No, I'll just be recovering, so I've been told 4 to 6 weeks recovery with the bicep. Still training really hard, still kind of working on my body, lower body. I can still deadlift reasonably, so that's good. It's just certain positions on my bicep that kind of make it worse. So no stones, no loading, no overhead press at the moment, unfortunately. But yeah, back for Britain's strongest man.
Try and retain your title, obviously.
Retaining my title, 100%. You know,
is the little big brother competing at Britain's as well?
He's threatened me a few times. He says he might come back and he might want to take that title back. He's a bit of a bully, is our Tom. I mean, he just does what he wants. So, I mean, I hope he does, because we want the best of athletes competing.
Hell of a lineup as well.
It's going to be insane next year. So I'll be 41. Still a little bit younger than you.
In your prime, mate. In your prime. I'm just a little bit past my prime.
Right. I'll take that from you, mate. Yeah, so really excited to be back for Britain's Strongest Man in the start of the year. And that sets up the whole year for us. You know yourself, it's just have a good Britain's Strongest Man, and then it's like, right, then it's Europe's, then it's World's Strongest Man, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, it's good.
Perfect, mate. Well, thanks for your chat, and obviously good luck with getting ready, rehab and everything else, and great, best of luck to Tom as well. Thank you, guys. Yeah, thanks, mate.
Thank you, Luke. Seeing the Scottish power then. Speaking about Scottish power, Callum Crozier, I am super, super excited for him. But, you know, Terry, this isn't actually his debut on Giants Live. He's actually with me on Friday morning, and that was his debut. Let's roll the footage. This weekend in Glasgow, we are welcoming the newly crowned Scotland's strongest man to Giants Live. But before we let him loose on those Atlas stones, I've got one more challenge for him, but this time with some slightly smaller balls.
Hi there, I'm Callum Crozier from Motherwell. I'm 29 years old, 6 foot tall, 115 kilo of just, pure Scottish muscle, and I am Scotland's strongest man.
Okay, Callum, welcome to Giants Live. But first of all, you know we've got a small challenge for you. Some mini golf. But we're not just playing for pride.
No.
We're playing for the first ever Giants Live mini golf championship trophy. You ready for this?
I'm good to go.
Let's do it.
Put some balls in holes. There you go. Tammy, thank you. No, that's right.
That's cheating.
What do you mean?
You can't just make random noises.
No, it needs to stay there as well. Right, I'm starting. No, let me start again. No, it was a shit idea. It was a shit idea. It was a shit. No.
That was your shot.
It was just a bad idea. Right, let me, please. This first one. Come on, I'm Scotland's man. This is 2 years of golf lessons.
But now he tells us he said 2 years of golf lessons. Off.
That trophy is, it's coming home.
Damn it. Turns out he is quite competitive. But so am I. No way!
We need to stop our balls touching.
Now your ball's in the way of my ball.
Right. Go on, Nick.
Damn it!
Shocking.
Oh wait, it goes down a hill! It goes down a hill! Oh, no way!
Stop doing that!
Get back on the green. That's cheating. You're not getting that.
I'll get that.
No, you are not. That was outside of the green.
Nah, that was in. I'm taking that.
Fellow Giants Livers, be careful. We have a cheating amongst us.
This is Glasgow.
I'm supposed to be asking you questions. So, Callum, the cheat. How did you get into Strongman?
So when I was 18 and I was in college, I used to like traveling to lots of different gyms just for fun. That was like my hobby at the time. Oh, shocking. And one day I just stumbled into a Strongman gym, and I used to think Strongman was kind of like Gladiators. It was just like a TV show. I didn't think it was an actual sport.
Yeah.
And yeah, one day I just walked into a Strongman gym, realized I could actually train for this, and so I did my first comp. I ended up coming second out of 3 and just doing absolutely abysmal. But, you know, 11 years later, here I am.
You have done under 90s Scotland's winner, under 105's winner, under 120 winner.
Yeah, and the juniors.
And the juniors.
And the juniors.
Now you've got to Opens, a way to do your first ever Giants Live.
Going from car parks to arenas, it's nothing short of incredible. And I think like just the fact that I've started very much within grassroots of Strongman, it just makes you so much more appreciative of the journey, like where I am now. So yeah, I just can't wait to get torn in. I'm not putting any pressure on myself. I'm just looking forward to just being underneath that Giants Live banner and yeah, just like fulfilling a dream.
Well, we're super excited to see it. And just while I distracted you, my ball got farther than yours.
Yeah, but I think I've got like a 5-point lead or something. Oh.
We just show the camera that hip. That's one for the ladies.
My wife's a happy woman.
Stupid mini golf.
You're on 6 now.
You're joking! Why don't you want to go home, Mal? Are you too good for your home?
I'm shockingly good at this. I'm genuinely surprised at myself.
You're annoying me. Oh!
Disgusting.
Not so good.
Well done. Well done. You didn't choke for the first time today. Oh, you. Ah! So the scores are on the last hole: 24 to me and 30 to Nick. So I have a 6-point lead.
I wasn't listening. Can you do that again?
Basically, you're.
You can't.
I'm allowed to swear. Basically, you're screwed, Nick.
I've still got time.
You can't win.
I can win!
You can't do this.
Just miss little ball.
Scotland's strongest man.
Oh.
Oh.
It's not even me.
Ah!
No way! Shut the front door!
Scotland's strongest man, Scotland's strongest golfer.
I'm taking
Get that trophy!
It's fine! So, yeah, Callum won, whatever, no one cares. Yeah.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you for being so, so humble about this, I too am a humble man. In fact, I think I'm the humblest man in Scotland. I'm the humblest man in Scotland with a golf trophy.
Okay, well, good luck for tomorrow in Giants Live. I'm sure you'll do fantastic.
Yeah! Loser!
That was so good.
Brilliant.
That was so good. Thank you, Callum. And you can see there, he was so competitive. He's so competitive, but so was I. But wasn't quite enough, Terry. I didn't win.
No, but it is what it is.
No, you didn't. I lost, but I am super excited to see Callum compete. I've seen him compete. I remember first seeing him at the under-90s Scotland's Strongest Man, and that was in Peterhead. And his energy, just the aggression that he has, the showmanship is just.
The crowd are going to love him, aren't they?
They are going to absolutely love him. You guys at home are going to love him. The crowd here are going to just absolutely be going wild from him. Yeah, super, super excited. But let's go over some of the events that we've got today. Obviously, we've already mentioned the Log Lift Championship, but we've got some spicy events the rest of the evening as well. We have got the load and push, the SBD load and push. This is quite brutal. It's the anvil, tire, sack into a massive
Skip.
Yep. And then they've got to pick up and wheel it to the end. That's pretty. And have you seen the size of those things?
Yeah, it's going to be tough. I mean, even just the pickup. I actually was down at the yard when a couple of the guys were training, and I picked the weight of the wheelbarrow up with everything in it, and I was just like, oh my God, that's heavy.
Yeah.
So, and the fact that they've got to pick it up and then push it down the course and run with it as fast as they can, it's going to be a really tough event. And obviously they're already going to be fatigued from all the things prior to it. So, yeah, extremely tough second event. A lot of cardio needed.
It is there's a lot of cardio needed in this competition. We've got the log, which is exhausting itself, that log sitting on there. Then you've got two moving events. The second moving event being the carry and drag. So you're carrying the duck walk and then you're dragging back that massive anchor. That is absolutely huge. I seen it backstage, and there was about 5 guys trying to drag it, and these guys are doing it by themselves. Have you used this anchor before, Terry?
I have, yes, a number of times. Actually, my first World's Strongest Man, 2005, we used this exact bit of equipment, and this, it's been around the scene for years.
Yeah.
It's been shifted a few different times, but Giants Live obviously now have it. It's been used a few times, and it's a tough event. It's one of those weird ones where I think if people could actually feel how heavy it is just to lift it off the floor, they'd probably appreciate more how heavy it is what they're dragging. But when you see the guys doing it, I mean, you know, it's not the first 10 metres that really counts. It's that last sort of 10 to 5 metres where they're really dying. It's going to be tough.
Yeah, 100%. There's the guys there backstage just getting themselves organised. It's not long until we start the show. We've got Luke Richardson there. Obviously, he unfortunately tore his bicep at World's Strongest Man, but he is looking like he is fresh and ready to go. He's super excited to be here, I know for sure. I mean, I was there. You were there too, World's Strongest Man. I was absolutely devastated for him when that happened. So I'm really, you know, excited for him, excited to see him back. Obviously, everybody loves Luke Richardson.
Yeah, I mean, he's a fantastic athlete, and obviously, I actually wonder if it's been a good thing for him. Obviously, he's had to take some time to rehab the injury. He's still done some form of strength training, whether it be squats that he could do or some machine stuff. He's rehabbed his bicep really well. He's put load through it as well. But almost maybe, I think, has that sort of just been forced to back off a little bit with his training, because he looks as strong as ever. I've seen him in training. Well, you know, I've been there actually in person when he's done a few training sessions, and he looks incredibly strong. He's like tip-top shape. I know that a lot of the numbers he's lifting now are better than when he won Europe's Strongest Man earlier in the year. So maybe that bit of rest has done him a good.
100%. And then we've got our wrecking ball hold. I just love this event. I know it's absolutely brutal. I've never done it. I want to do it. So, you know.
I don't. I definitely do not want to do it.
I do, would like one day. But it is just, it's pure grit and determination. I've spoke to the women, the men that do it, and they're like, it's not even like anything physical, it's all mental. Have you tried it before?
I have picked it up a few times. The one thing you notice with it is when you pick it up, the grip feels fine, and everyone thinks it's a grip event. But it's not that. It's the fact that the load sort of in front of you, the amount of like tension through the period of you doing it. Again, put through your glutes, your lower back, your hamstrings. You are absolutely fried, especially in the glutes. They're on fire by the end of it. So, yes, you have to contend with the grip issue. Yes, you have to contend with the glute pain, the hamstring pain, the lower back pain. But then you've got to try and, you know, get your mind to fight through that. And you find that guys with a lot of determination, you know, that real fight in them, that real dog in them, they tend to do well.
100%. And I believe, does Mitchell Hooper hold a record for this? Am I right in saying that?
Alexei Novikov has the record currently on the wrecking ball hold. But again, I've seen a couple of the guys in training. They all look pretty good. The guys that I've seen do it, I know Evans Nana, I saw him have a real good go at it, and he's got a chance of breaking the record if he's on form today.
Speaking about Mitchell Hooper, he's obviously our reigning World Tour final champion. He is not here, so it is wide open for any of these athletes. Look at that beautiful log there. We are almost ready. Well, we've got a while yet, but we're going to be ready soon. Everything's getting loaded up and ready to start. And the beginning weight on the log opening is 170 kilos. That's everyone's going to be starting on that. And then they can kind of jump what they can choose what their jumps are. Is that right?
Yep. They can do every lift if they want. They can skip lifts. The lifts are set in place, so it's 170, 180, 190, 200. 2 platforms for all those. We then go down to 1 platform, 210, 220, I believe. There might be a 215 in between, and then obviously, if however many we've got left in, then goes from there. But it's it's going to be some special lifts tonight, I think.
Yeah, and we've got 2 platforms as well, so it's similar to the deadlift championship that we had. We had 2 athletes out at the same time. They can kind of go when they want, but they kind of, you know, they want them to try and go at the same time, so we're not waiting around. And they do get 2 attempts on the weight. They not really a time limit, but they can't really be, you know, taking the piss. They need to just kind of, if they need a second attempt, they need to take a breather, go back in. So that's super exciting. Then we've got all those other events. Then we finish off, obviously, with the best event, my favourite event. We have the Castle Stones from 120 kilos up to 200 kilos. And obviously, we've got Tom Stoltman here. You know, we know what's going to happen. I would say there's not many people that can beat Tom Stoltman on a stone run. Absolutely love it. However, there is some very good stone lifters in the lineup. Really good.
I mean, and I think this lineup lends itself to some upsets, some new guys really making a name for themselves and going, you know, announcing themselves to the Giants live scene. I think Pipliak, he was incredible at OSG Europe, so I'm really excited to see him. James Jeffers, Tim Buck, I can't wait to see them as well. I mean, I think Callum Crozier being here in front of a home crowd, you know, we've got so many of these guys could fight their way into contention for podium and qualify for World's Strongest Man. So I think it's set up to be absolutely brilliant. You know, is this a moment where Andre Foytu really stamps his authority and goes, I'm here now, I'm one of the top guys in the world. Did well earlier in the year. This could be a moment that he does incredibly well. You know, does Luke Richardson come back, best shape he's ever been in, and blast everyone? Does Tom regain some elite form. You know, there's so many little stories that could happen, and I think it's going to be an amazing show.
It definitely is. And speaking about World's Strongest Man, there's 8 World's Strongest Man competitors here. 8 being the magic number. This is the 8th World Tour final. We've got 8 nations and 8 World's Strongest Man competitors. This is going to be absolutely insane. And it is so hard to actually call this because we've got some good movers, we've got great log lifters, we've got great stone lifters. I think it's going to be all over the place, I think.
Yep.
But this is our favourite ones, Terry. This is our favourite events.
I mean, you know, if you had to pick a top 3 right now, you'd probably lend yourself to guys like Tom and Matthias and Luke Richardson and Maxime. But then you start looking at it going, these new guys are really, really good, and they're really hungry as well. It's so hard to even predict anyone. There's no clear favourite. There's no clear podium, you know, favourites at all. There's loads of new guys that could get in amongst that, and obviously they all want that spot, World's Strongest Man.
Yeah, for sure, and there they are. We have got James Jeffers there, Tim Buck with their coach.
And Andrew Flynn as well.
Yes, Andrew Flynn, he's so fast, great at stones.
Yep.
I know he was saying that he's a little bit nervous. You know, it's always very nerve-wracking coming out here for Giants Live, but he's just looking forward to getting that first lift done, get the nerves out the way, and then coming back out and just smashing the rest of the comp. He's like, I just need that first lift out the way. But yeah, these guys are looking super strong. I went backstage as they were warming up, and I don't even know what to say. Usually I can kind of give a top 3, but I actually have no idea.
It felt good backstage though, didn't it? Like you can feel something starting to build, some atmosphere and stuff. The guys are really on it, they're really focused. It does feel like there's sort of this good atmosphere in the air backstage, and it's starting to build in the arena as well, and I think we're going to see a hell of a show.
Yeah, and talking about the show, obviously, guys, we're here on Warm Up Live, but you can head over to officialstrongman.com and watch the whole show yourself. Me and Terry's going to be there. Loz is going to be here. We're going to get some guests in. You're going on with Neil Pickup.
Yeah. I'm
going on the big
tonight.
stage.
Yeah, my turn on the floor tonight. So, yeah, it's going to be great. Obviously, working with Neil's always fantastic, and get to see the action up close.
I know, lucky. But I will look forward to having you back here. But officialstrongman.com, guys, make sure you head over there and watch the whole show. It is not to be missed. This is the final Giants Live of 2025. We've got an epic event in front of us. You know, starting off with that amazing log sponsored by Bad Rhino. So, you know, get yourself a coffee because we're about to cut off here, and then you need to head over to officialstrongman.com and join us at 5 o'clock for the show to finish off an amazing year here
It has been a
Giants
fantastic
Live.
year, and we obviously, all of that, great year. This is always the best place to sign it off. Glasgow's amazing.
It's so
the
good.
arena's amazing.
It is. The energy, everyone here just gets so excited, especially, you know, when there's got some Scottish athletes in there. You know, we've got Tom, we've got Callum. It's super, super exciting. And the arena's looking pretty busy, guys, so there's going to be lots of noise. But like I said, thank you for joining us here on Warm Up Live. Head over to officialstrongman.com, see the rest of the show, and we'll see you there.